yours too. Yo, man, this Rome, your favorite rapper, man. Y'all know, man, I've been killing y'all season after season, man. It's my 7th season, man. And I got one of my favorite cuzzos on the motherfucking show, man, today with me, man. What's up, brother?
Brother, how you doing?
Listen, man, it's a pleasure, man. You know, we did this a couple months ago. Not too much you, but I feel like you too, because you sat right there and was really a part of the conversation. Glad to have you on the show personally.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's kind of not been a long time coming, but me and you've been rapping about this lately since we've been bumping into each other at the shows. Yeah. So it's like, now that you're here, you know, what you gonna bring to the table, what you want to talk about, you know what I mean, as far as your entrepreneurship, and just let everybody know, you know, how you really ended up here on Entrepreneur Talk Live with Rome, your favorite rapper.
Oh man, we just here to talk about everything, man. My role at the Untold.
Yep.
You know, this book I got dropping. You know, I do snow removal and lawn care, so I put together a nice little book, little step-by-step guide you can use to, you know, if you use what I'm telling you to do in the book,
you'll be strategically.
You're gonna take off with lawn care and snow removal.
Yeah. So you was just out there when that shit was out there.
Man, it's been almost 2 weeks, bro. So yes.
That's crazy.
Getting to it.
That's crazy.
Absolutely, man. It's free money, bro. It's
falling
shit from the sky. You pick it up and they pay you.
Hey man, listen, I ain't even know that shit was raw like that. Like you schooling me on some shit right now. See, that's what I love about the show, man, because this is what entrepreneurship is about. Like not just branding yourself, not just marketing yourself, but actually putting other people on, putting other people in position and showing them that it's ways to make legal money without doing the dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? You said you actually wrote a book that, you know, a step-by-step guide. As far as for people, man, that don't got the time to really tap in
to the book,
digital. You know, as far as like just learning this shit. You know what I mean? Some motherfuckers might don't know you can go to school or didn't go to school for this shit. So that brings me to this. How did you step into business and how did you wrap your life around incorporating your day-to-day into business, entrepreneurship? You know what I mean?
Brother, I can't keep a job. I mean, I can if I want to, but it's hard. And you know, COVID hit, and I was working at the time. I was digging holes, inspecting utility poles, and COVID hit.
You was up climbing on a motherfucker.
I wasn't climbing, but we was digging.
Oh yeah, y'all was digging.
You see all these utility poles out here?
Y'all had to put them up.
We're inspecting them, digging them down, checking if they rotted. If they rotted, we gotta put some type of chemical in to put the dirt back, keep it moving. That's what I was doing, brother. So I'm already. That's why snow removal was nothing. But that's what I was doing.
Because you actually do. So you basically do hard labor, like we would call that hard manly labor. You need your hands. You gotta, you know, pay attention. You got your awareness. Got to be on. You got to be able to hear. You can't take them fucking orders. You miss one motherfucking thing. That shit's off to the races.
Yeah, but like I said, COVID hit.
Right.
It was towards the winter. We got a bunch of snow. I didn't go out the first time, but I went out the second time.
Right.
I made some bread.
Listen, bro. You put the salt. You do the salt and all that shit too.
I had 1 bag of salt with me, and I let people know, like, look, I ain't really got that much salt. They like, man, just cool, as long as you get up.
Get that shit. Yeah, right. No, that's love, man. In the city of Philly, that's love because you know this shit was crazy in the last 2-3 weeks. You know what I mean? Ain't we supposed to get more? So you know what I mean? Like that's what they say. You know what I mean? But you know, I tell people, man, you know, whoever in that boardroom telling the future, man, goddamn.
Right.
Tell me where the money at. You know what I mean? We can go barricade ourselves in that shit. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Until that shit over. But it's really a great place to have you here, man, because you're a great mind, man. I feel like, you know, you somebody that's giving back. You somebody that care about Philadelphia. Your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? You network. You hustle. That's why Jay-Z go the fuck out there and get busy because you got an entity. You know, when I really tap into your page, I'm like, you know, you got your own brands. You got you got shit going on outside of supporting him. You know what I mean? So, you know, we're going to go to my first, you know, I don't really ask a lot of questions, but you know, you hit me with, you know, a couple of things that you wanted to really talk about. So we're going to go into that. So what's the role that you really play over there on the Untold interview? Yeah. Like, what's the role? What's your role?
First, what people need to know, because we talk about it, but we don't because it don't matter. That's my folks.
Right. That's what you told me.
He on, I'm on, but he put up a clip with Tommy Too Smooth.
Okay.
You know, saying Michael Jackson beat up Tupac.
Right.
I snatched that joint, put it on my page. I got my own little blog page.
Yes, you do.
Called Genius Imagination.
Yes, you do. Salute to that too.
Yeah, thank you, brother. When I posted it, the next day it was already at 500,000 views, and it was just already viral in one day. Like if you look at it right now on my page, it's at 5 million.
That's crazy.
But it was at 500,000 one day just from the clip. So I just
off your page,
off my page.
That's crazy.
Off my joint. I took it from where it got dope when he was saying how
right.
So I called Cuz. I'm like, Cuz, do you see what this joint do? He didn't even know I took the joint.
Right.
He like, what the hell? So now we just trying to figure out what do we do next.
Right. This
is going crazy.
How do we leverage this?
Right.
Basically.
So we really didn't know. We just was letting it play. We got Joe Buttons doing segments on it, Vibe Magazine hitting us, World Star. It just went like
platinum. It went platinum. And
it was all on my page.
That was a song. Yeah, there you go.
So I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out now. And this is my cousin anyway, so I'm gonna figure out anyway.
Right.
How can I get in the mix?
Right.
So it went from doing behind the scenes to doing write-ups to if he talking to a guest, I take the pictures.
There you go.
I pack the lights up.
Exactly.
Help carry the bags, whatever he needs done,
bro.
I'm gonna do it.
Exactly. Vice versa. I mean? You did vice versa.
That's the rule, bro.
And that's just how we play it.
Yeah.
Again, that's the real definition of entrepreneurship. If you ain't never seen it. Tupac was what? Holding bags and dancing and everything with Digital Underground and everything fucking else until it was time for him to say, hey, listen, I think it's time. I'm ready. You know what I mean? And they granted they seniority and said, it's your time. You know what I mean? Right. Everybody got their time. You know what I mean? Especially when you know niggas got it. You know the ones who got it. You found out that you had a whole fucking fan base over there that didn't even know that all you needed was some clips.
Correct.
Like, damn, which reality is what? Entertaining your fan base. You put something up there that you didn't, as a blogger, they was waiting for some information or something unique to be attached to say, what the, okay, this is crazy. And that shit, 500,000, what the fuck? You got celebrities not doing that.
Oh, I say like 5 right now.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's even crazy from the time you put it up. You see what I'm saying? So again, you knew this was a crazy clip. Like
I knew from the rip it was gonna go, but I didn't know it was gonna go like that. Not where it's go like, because it's to this day, bro. We still been rolling. It's been almost 2 years. Show's still rolling. People still tapping in, trying to get on. We still got people trying to book us to do shit. Like it's dope.
Because again, good content speaks for itself. You can't put a price tag on. Would you say that shit at 5 million? You don't know where the fuck that shit would be at in another year.
You can't even pay for that, bro.
You can't pay for
I wouldn't even be able to pay for it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even know what to ask for, motherfucker. Be like, nigga, that's some shit that's just the universe, nigga. This shit snatched that shit and said, Silver Surfer, nigga, just let that bitch fly. You feel me? And that's but again, if y'all don't do the interview, you don't have that clip.
Yeah.
And that's why I tell niggas the work means everything. They ain't gonna remember nothing but the work any fucking way. But then when they talk about, well, who put this out? Cuzzo, Jay, Untold. And that's a whole unit though. Y'all the minds behind that. Y'all pinky and the brain behind that. You feel what I'm saying? So when niggas be thinking that it might be 30, 50, 100 motherfuckers, it might be two people that's shaking hands, that's family, that's like, yo, we doing this shit. You know what I mean? You let God do the rest. You know what I mean? I tell my fast, listen, what I don't understand, God, there you go. Help me. Help you help me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm proud of that, man. Most definitely give you your flowers for that, man.
That.
You and Jay, y'all balling, man. And like I said, at the end of the day, man, loyalty is royalty. And as long as you stay down, bro, you on the ship. Is when you jump off that motherfucker, you decide to say, hey, look, you know, I'm selling somewhere else.
Right.
But you don't think about that shit right now. You do what you gotta do to be who you supposed to be. A lot of people think they are who they are already, but it's like you still grooming yourself. Jay still molding. Y'all still, you know what I'm saying? You got the book. I'm gonna tap in with you on that too, because somebody told me I need to write money. And I'm like, they like, nah, Rome, you really, like, you a nice boy. So, you know, like, now I know you got something to understand how to get that done. See what I'm saying? It's a small world. Just ask somebody.
Yeah.
So now, right, we're going to go to the next question because, you know what I mean? We're going to get a little deep. So we done spoke about the lawn care and the book dropping, you know what I mean? So you got the music. So now I seen you on a couple podcasts, but I also like seeing you on the stoop too, like working with some artists. So now, what you got?
Well, I got a project that's going to drop with the book. It's called Cutting Grass, Writing Raps.
Damn.
That's just where I was at the time when I was writing the book. I was also writing raps too. So you're gonna hear a lot of lawn care references in there and stuff that I'm doing. So I'm just putting that together.
So you actually an entertainer too.
Yeah, I do music too, though, bro.
Like you literally an artist
music first, for sure.
So let's see that. So this is a wonderful, and this is another great interview because we both the same, one and the same. You know what I mean? Everything else came after the fact of the music.
Yeah.
You know, that drive, that passion.
And it never stopped.
You know what I mean? It's never gonna stop, bro. You know what I mean? That shit in the veins, bro. Like I'm telling niggas fast, just throw an MP3 or something in my casket with me, man. You know, some of my music, let me ball out. You know what I mean? But no, man. So how you feel about being an artist and carrying all the weight of also being a blogger? You know what I mean? A writer, kind of like a journalist.
I kind of like doing what I'm doing now. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like it a little bit better. Getting a better response.
Right.
But now that we got I ain't gonna lie, we got a nice little buzz. Like it's okay. So now though, I can go ahead and double back.
There you go.
With the music.
Yeah.
So now when I drop, I can hit up DJ Alamo. I can hit up DJ Spontane. I can, you know what I mean? DJ No Frills. I can tap in with guys like you.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
You see what I'm saying? I can hit Block Aware, go down there, yo, holla at I can do that now.
Yeah.
So
listen, you got some bars for me this on this, you know, this would be dope. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, why not? But we can get into that.
Yeah, like
man.
My bro gonna spit some bars for y'all because like I want y'all to understand. Like one thing about Ron, I'm niggas' favorite rapper, but I'm also a fan. You know, I love hip hop. I love dope MCs. I love dope lyricists. I love just hearing people's mindsets on how they view this world as much as I'm viewing it. And trying to figure it out as I'm going as well. You know what I'm saying? So and the one thing about music, it's incorporated in all that. You know what I mean? You can't really spit some real shit without incorporating real life in it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I love so much about it. So yeah, but so now, right, we're gonna go to the next question because I'm gonna let you end it with the rap. I'm gonna let you end the interview with the rap. But so look, right. Can you speak on like how you be looking for the artists and like what's your process as far as like handling the artists? Like is you A&R and them as well? Because just like I said, you got the music under your belt, so you kind of know what's what and what's not.
No, for sure. Cuz definitely get a lot of people tapping in, and when he don't pick up, tap in, it leak over to me.
Right.
So when they send music, I just be looking for like original, just something that's like you're not seeing right now,
right? Which
is kind of hard. I get it. Definitely some bars. I mean, what you dressing like? You know what I mean? What your gram looking like?
Exactly.
One post 9 months ago, like
you feel me? The dumb
just
shit.
You know, some actions. That's all for real, because it's not hard to work with that.
It's
like
not.
So that's really it. You ain't gotta have a bunch of followers. Just be ready to go. We say, come on, to be ready to go. We say, yo, you got to go to Rome, you got to be there.
You got to be there.
Yo, it's showtime, you got to be there. So that's really it. Somebody that's ready to work. And invest. Because you got to.
You got to. You know what I'm saying? You have to, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you're a real nigga, man. Your real niggas ain't going to ask for much. It's just all about is you on your grind.
You're going to get it later.
You're going to get it. And this going to come back around. Because like I said, like I tell people fast, you fuck with me. Believe me, I see you. You ain't even going to touch this platform if I don't see you. Because again, it's a million niggas out here. How many fuck with me and how many niggas do I really fuck with to be like, all right, let me put my situation on the line and let me see if I can help them out. Because what people don't understand, it's your story, not mine. When you look at my motherfucking logo, that shit say Entrepreneur Talk with Rome, your favorite rapper. With. Meaning, I'm a part of it. Yeah, it's my creation, it's my baby, but I understand that this show ain't about me. It's about the artists and the entrepreneurs and me learning from y'all, as well as y'all learning some stuff from me.
Yeah.
That's what I do with my show. I pass information. I share information. You know what I'm saying?
I'm here, bro.
Yup, real shit. You know what I mean? So now, with all this fame
A little bit.
Comes with a lot of discipline. You know what I'm saying? So how are you juggling all these things? Because
to even run a loan kit, just to run a business period, you gotta have discipline. So it's hard. I slip sometimes, but I know how to lock back in.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Cause
you know what's important.
Yeah, because you know you can lose motivation. You can be motivated one day, you might see your parent, somebody might pass, and your motivation does. If you got discipline, somebody pass, you might say, you know what? They know I love them. I got
right. Yeah, right. And they gonna walk with you in a whole different situation. Like I realized that everybody I lost them as a force. Let's say my mom, grandma, they couldn't do what they needed to do for me physically when they were here. What they could do now when they're not here, that motivation, knowing they're not here, and like, you know what, you was this close, keep going.
Right.
That's the drive. I had to take all their energy and say, man, when they stop, what they gonna look at me and be like, what the fuck I do all that shit for? You gonna make me die in vain?
Correct.
Take what I taught you. That's why I say I love each one teach one. That's my post that I put up today on the gram. You know what I'm saying? Just each one teach one, man. You know, a lot of us think we know shit. We don't know nothing. You know what I mean? And I tell people, man, experience captivates all. I'm never gonna knock a person that's more experienced than me. I don't care what the age shit going on. But if you know something that I don't know, man, I tell people take heed. Take heed.
Never done learning, brother.
Never, man. And that shit ain't got no age cap on. So now, right, you got all these ventures going on. You thinking about writing another book, man? You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I got follow-ups after this one right here. I got a children's book.
Look, see, he on some shit.
Yeah, I'm out.
You in the deep, dog. You know what I mean?
And I ain't we ain't just talking, bro. They dropping.
That's what I'm saying.
People stay tapped on, they gonna say.
That's what I'm saying, man. I feel good to have a UN hat on because people gotta understand, man. It represents the culture. It represents Philadelphia like a motherfucker, man. And, I can't wait to get my interview on that joint. You know, I'm waiting to see it show another side of me outside of my platform. You know what I'm saying? Because the space that y'all create is a different zone, man. You know what I mean? I feel like, when I go over there and watch, it's like I'm watching something totally different from everything.
Man, we just make it about the guests, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You notice that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's just like even the feel, like the tone, the narration. You know what I mean? The questions. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna even say you, like when you say you set up the lights and just the atmosphere, bro, that's all you.
Yeah, behind the scenes and all
that. You see what I'm saying? And now that you put that in light with me, I'm like, damn, that tone, that shit's crazy.
No, for sure.
That shit crazy, bro.
I wouldn't even want to do all that though. I know he can do it, but it's like, for what?
Let that man worry about, you know what I mean? Some other shit, put his efforts in something else. Yeah. Honest work, man.
Absolutely.
So listen, man, you want to tell people a little bit about your background, man, where you hail from out of Philadelphia, what kind of like told you to be the cousin that you are.
Yeah, for sure. I'm from West Oak Lane. Born and raised. Like all my family from West Oak, like uptown.
I got people in 65th from Broad.
Yeah, brother. Went to all the schools. I went to Elwood. I went to Leeds, Alany, Fells, De La Salle.
Yeah, you was all up there.
Yeah, jumped out of De La Salle, did the work thing, KFC, Taco Bell, and
all that shit up there on the Ave.
Yeah, just did all of that. But 10, 15 years I was living out west Williamsburg, Pennsylvania, Lewisburg, Pennsylvania. Like, so I kind of was like more so out there a lot, but I would still always come back home. Always
you had that too, that best of both worlds.
Yeah, for sure. I got a chance to see it because if you just live here, bro, you won't understand. It's a
whole nother. Yeah,
it's beautiful.
It is.
The way he treats you, the way people talk.
It is.
It's just different.
Especially when you tap into it, like you said, you groom yourself with it. Manners, discipline. Just honor for yourself, you know what I'm saying? Not to cut you off. Just honor for yourself, you know what I mean? Having dignity for yourself, like, man, I'm somebody. Imagine you walking around and you can truly look at yourself and be like, yo, I'm supposed to make people feel good. And yo, what's up with you, my brother? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You love it on you. Who the fuck can tell you not to do that?
Got to.
Now, I ain't saying everybody around gonna be receptive to it and they gonna be like, well, damn, what the fuck, why you? Some niggas are calling Joe, but I tell people, man, being a good person don't cost nothing. That shit really don't even be for y'all, it be for you. It be for your conscience. You gotta go to sleep with yourself. You feel me? You know, so dope man, dog. You know what I'm saying? I salute you for that shit again because, like I said, you coming up this ladder, man, and it's a lot of snakes and rats and demons and flesh sucking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That just only care about themselves. So you know, to be a part of this game, man, and share your talents with somebody else, that shit is hard to do.
It is.
You know, a lot of people ask me, damn, it's like when this shit really hit. Niggas calling me, oh man, you filming, you not to the stars, you do, you. Now niggas want me to rap.
Right.
I'm like, damn, I rap my whole life. Now y'all give a fuck about me rapping, but I get it. They seen me master some shit. And now it's like, all right, well, what are you doing? Can you do the music around these? Yeah, I could have been got verses and all that, but it ain't about that. I got a different relationship with these people now.
Different.
You know what I'm saying? We grown, we older, we not chasing clout and fame and a lot of niggas that had it, they done came back down the ladder. Now they home and motherfuckers is back in the street and niggas trying to find they feet. So all the stuff that's going on in Philadelphia, where do you see yourself at in the next 5 years?
Next 5? Respectfully, I'm not gonna be here. Definitely gonna be out of here. Still always, spinning back, but definitely up out of here, man. Me and Cuz already talking about trying to put together a nice little, like say you got your setup or something like, where we can just content create.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Definitely the business booming. I mean, probably even be not even probably, man, best author, man.
Yeah,
you know
bro, no, real shit,
that's
man.
the goal. That's what I really been kind of like, not
real
all the
shit.
way focused on, but putting these books together because I've been through a lot.
You got a lot of tells. Yeah.
And I know I can help some of these youngins out here. That's definitely like my goal.
And it's some longevity shit, man. You know what I mean? Because some books ain't never going nowhere, God.
Man. And you can actually use books as mentorship.
Yeah, right. There you go.
Hopefully I can do that.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Like you tapping into a whole, this is what I'm saying. Like what you just said is why that man hit me up and was like, yo, bro, your mind is like, damn, it was everything you said is what he was saying to me. Like, right, man. Like, yo, these kids, like, even if it was 100 pages, 60 to 100 pages, boom. He just text me all that shit.
Just make the chapter short.
And yeah, you know what I mean? But I might need you because I told him I wanted to do like I was thinking about doing like an audio book. He was like, do both.
Yeah, do both.
He's like, do both, bro.
Yeah.
Because, some people want that hard copy. Some people just might want it because they fuck with you. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, okay, deep. Like, so now, like I say, I'm almost definitely tapping to you with that, because like really, like, you know what I mean? And it's been on my mind for some years. I was trying to give it to some other people, but it seemed like it's like God saying, why not you do it? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm most definitely on your top with that shit, Diddy.
Diddy.
So listen, man, let me get some of them bars, man, and let me, let's tap in with the Entrepreneur Talk Live community, man. They like the bars. They this is my first year letting people rap on the show. You know what I mean? I know
2026.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like everybody that kind of touched this joint this year and been giving me they shit, and I'm proud of them.
It was crazy. I was just on another joint. He started his joint off rapping. And I bricked. I was like, bro, I ain't know he was gonna do me like that.
Oh, shit.
I mean, but
Yeah, no, it happens.
I think, bro, I do music, so it ain't nothing. I just haven't like on
exactly.
The spot,
No,
boom, but I still got it.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Check, right? I said, you put my joint on go. I said, I read a lot of books, smoke a lot of loud. I'm doing what I love to do. I know my mom proud because she watched me as a child write raps on the floor. Let them sing raps, got your boy on tour. Hotel paid for, a towel under the door. I came from behind, I wasn't worried about the score. Now I'm in the game and I'm doing my thing on my Young Russell shit. Niggas talking about I changed. There's levels to this shit. I can't be around you lames. No, I did this shit on my own. I was only 19. I bought the clips to Chrome. I don't owe niggas shit, so don't call my phone looking for a handout. Still on my grind like I'm in front of Aunt Pam house. Mashing wide now, I tore the whole block up. 2 months straight without getting locked up, without getting shot up. And I still come through, park a block up. Something.
Listen,
hey man, I'm a little rusty.
No, it's all good, bro.
Cutting Grass Writing Raps coming with the book. It's a dope soundtrack, all original music. I got Jay from Untold gonna shoot all the videos for me.
Yep.
It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that shit gonna be flying. Please tell me, man, so we can come through, dog.
Got you, bro, for sure.
And support that because no, man, young fly shit, man. Like I say, man, you ready? You know what you want to do. You lined up in your lane. You ain't stepping on no fucking toes. You know, talk your shit.
I was just gonna say definitely not because man, the lane wide open. I feel like anybody can do. Not anybody can do it, but like, shit, why not just do it? Because Cuz was been out here. He go live. He putting his face out there. He doing all the Jones, and I've been just.
In the cut chilling. No, you know what's so crazy? But you the coolest nigga. Bro. Look, it's funny, right? This nigga in the fucking cut, but when you come in, you're not gonna miss him.
Yeah.
Because you are, like I say again, not tooting horns and what niggas that think is a dick eating, but it's like, no, you loyal, your face rang bells too. Pete, when I was in the building, I came and spent out. The first person I saw was you. Jay was in the front, but I turned around. I said, "Nigga, what the fuck you doing?" He said, "Yo, I'm like, where the fuck he at?" He's like, I said, "Oh shit," and you like, I said, "Well, what you?"
And we watch each other.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what my cousin do for me.
Bro, I'm on everything he. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I look at you. I said, "What you and your bodyguard shit?" You like, man, whatever the fuck I gotta be. I'm like, "Well, yeah." He like, he right there. I said, "Oh, all right." You know what I mean? I look around and shit. He be like,
because we come in peace. We ain't coming with no nonsense. So we shouldn't even have to worry about nothing.
We don't really be worrying about nothing, but we just know shit can happen.
But you know what? We put
half the time we get the fuck out of there.
We put a lot of lists up too, bro. And niggas be like, man.
But at the end of the day, it's a list. And like I tell motherfuckers, the list can't rap for you niggas. So I could put 1 million names on the list. You gonna have to display your craft, nigga. You. And that list ain't gonna mean shit when niggas get deciphering and getting the battling and rapping and nigga, you think that you gonna give a fuck about a list? You gonna be like,
that's facts.
Nigga gonna be like, let me hear something, nigga. And we can't break.
That's fact.
When we in that type of situation, that's war, nigga. That's when you let nigga, that's when niggas, it's like a dog. It's like, nigga, you gonna run or you gonna let the dog know you scared, or you gonna be like, the fuck out of here and be able to kick the dog because that motherfucker done got that close, but he don't know if he want to attack you because he don't know what you want to do.
It's a fact, bro.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I mean? But yeah, man, so you got these shout outs and everything, you know what I mean? Because like, you want to let everybody know.
I mean, just, shout out to all the fans and all the supporters that's tapping in. Shout out to Jay from Untold.
Shout out to Jay, man. That's my dog.
All my family. I mean, because they definitely the biggest supporter. They the ones that have been pushing us before we was turning the cameras on. You know what I mean? And, just look out for the book. It's called Rich Off Lawn Care.
No, that shit going. I'm most definitely gonna tap into.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Because it's. I'm telling you, if.
Bro, because I get a lot of niggas some shit.
I get a lot of people.
Don't get mad when I call you, cuz and be like,
my YouTube channel, James with the Game. I got a YouTube channel called James with the Game. I record all the lawns I cut, all my transactions with my clients. When I'm picking up the phone, how
so you got like a little doc.
Yeah, bro, I got a whole joint. They gonna just tap in, man. Yeah, bro, it's official.
Listen,
I
man,
got some links.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Under the video.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
let's do it. Like, man, shit, like I say, I'm supporting. I was supporting the gun, but that's why I had y'all on the show the first time. Like, you know what I mean? Just letting y'all know, like, I see y'all a key part of the city. Let me bring some shit together and unite now, because at the end of the day, I ain't the other niggas. We ain't them. I'm him. We ain't them. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I see you be insane.
Yeah, on my shit all day long.
Yeah, that's another thing, bro. We don't play. Bro.
Yeah, do you feel me? Like, I don't play that shit, bro. Like, ain't nobody clocking me.
Hey, bro, I literally, like, real time, I don't watch this man do like 3 interviews in a day and drop the interviews the same day. He's doing the artwork
the same day
before you even leave. Your artwork done already. By the time you get home, the joint already up. That's how you gotta do it, bro.
I'm talking about.
For sure, bro. Man. You already know.
Real shit, and y'all the same way. Like, Jay just put up like 5, 6. I was looking at the joint last night with the boy from that was with Master P.
Yeah.
And I'm looking and it's like it's been so many years. I'm like, damn, them niggas was from here. Like, this is why, and then niggas don't understand why when P come back here, he loved Philadelphia.
Right.
Like, people don't be knowing the history with P.
Correct.
Was Sir Ron and all them niggas, and the 504 boys and all them niggas. Them niggas was from Philly. Light skinned boy and all that shit. You know what I mean? What's his name? What was his name?
Who, the boy we on the show?
Yeah. 54. His name was 54.
Good dude, though. Good dude.
54 platoon? No, 54 bags something. I can't think of it, but they was from here. And like he said, he just went to a hotel one day at Spifford P, you know what I mean? And it was like, y'all, I'm signing y'all niggas. He said 2 weeks later, P was flying him ass niggas out. They was gone.
See?
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how life real shit could be. You know what I mean? But yeah, so listen, man, y'all know the vibes, man. This is Entrepreneur Talk Live, man, with Rome, your favorite rapper, man. Cuzzo, man. Listen, man, from the Untold. Listen.
I believe it.
Make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all throw your handle out there so they can tap in with you. Make sure they keep up with you.
The Instagram is Cuzzo, KUZZO_Untold. And then we got the blog channel. That's Genius Imagination. You can go on YouTube, just look up James with the Game 2050. That's all the long care word.
Okay.
And yeah, man. And then the Untold.
Listen, man.
You already
Listen,
know.
man. Pay
Untold
attention.
interview.
We the culture. We creating history. And we making it fucking happen, man. Until next time, man. I see my Entrepreneur Talk Live community.
Better believe it.
I know the vibes, man.